Hey everybody, Actually Agents here. Wanted to just dive into this video, give you a quick overview of Discord, what it is if you're new to the platform, how you can use it effectively, how you can use our Discord specifically to help increase your business or your knowledge base, and how you can really use it as a power networking tool, and why you shouldn't be sleeping on it. If you came here from the message that we have pushed to you, that is a wonderful example of some of the automations that we have in place to help improve your experience here. If you're coming from YouTube itself, hi, welcome. My name is Actually Agents. If you don't know me, I run a real estate brand on the internet that's primarily based on Instagram. In about 2 years, all organic, no paid advertisements, we've grown from 0 to almost 100,000 real estate agents, lenders, professionals, and other people who just have an interest in real estate, primarily through the use of very funny content or on the internet known as memes. Yes, a meme page. You wouldn't expect this kind of thing from a meme page. A lot of meme pages, are probably slinging merch or something like that, but I just use memes to generate a very powerful network that I leverage to increase my business, increase my network, and increase my income. And it's been very great for me, and I'm hoping that by having this nice active community on a platform that allows for more collaboration and more in-depth discussion than the comments of an Instagram post, everyone's going to benefit the same way I have from my network. So without further ado, I'm just going to dive right into it here. I'm on the desktop version of Discord. You probably came to us via the mobile version. So your screens are going to look a little different, a little more compressed, but the general information that I'm conveying in this video is going to be the same. So you're going to get pushed when you come in right to the rules channel. Depending on which link out there online you joined from, you should get pushed to the rules channel. They're a very, straightforward, we're flexible on them, but they're there. Don't abuse the server, don't spam, be respectful, don't, be cursing or getting into cat fights. That's not the place for this. This is just a place for us all to grow and win together. So in the center of your screen, you will see the main chat channel that you're currently on. If you were to go to the left-hand side or the right-hand side, you'll have a list of the categories and a list of the people who are online, respectively. On mobile, you just got to swipe left or swipe right in order to browse these things. A couple things to note if you're completely new to Discord. Discord has a native UI, user interface, that's pretty powerful. Allows you to search specific posts from users. So if I wanted to search everything Actually Agents, that's me, Luke Albretti, Actually Agents, has posted. Probably did that wrong. Oh my gosh, this video is a fail. Maybe I'm in the wrong thing. Ooh, I don't know. Just search Actually Agents. There we go. If you just search my username here on the server, Actually Agents, you'll see every single thing I've posted, what I'm talking about. You're going to see a variety of different topics because this server, while the brand is primarily real estate based, my community and the community I've built around hasn't just been real estate. Agents, lenders, attorneys, that kind of stuff, but just a really powerful network of people, not selling real estate, but who have a cursory interest or a institutional interest in nature. A lot of my clients represent funds, they're acquisition directors, or they're direct principal purchasers for large scale multifamily properties, that kind of stuff. They're all in here. I'm working to onboard more of them. So that's just to give you the kind of idea of the power networking opportunities that are available here. I think a lot of people get overwhelmed. I know me personally, as a real estate agent, when I was strictly doing residential, it always seemed daunting to dive into Instagram, daunting to dive into Facebook, daunting to dive into Twitter. And, there's so many people out there telling you what to do that, in the end you end up doing nothing. So let me add my voice to the choir there and tell you that you should not sleep on Discord. It is a very powerful tool. I came to be familiar with it through one of my hobbies, which is video gaming, and now NFTs, which are cryptocurrency collectibles. They leverage their communities on Discord. And I think the corporate world and the real estate world, which is always, 3 years too late to everything, are really sleeping on this as a platform. So I pontificated and digressed a lot there, but that's my piece. That's why I'm really bullish on it. And let's get into some of the functionality on this server and how you can improve your experience here. So, like I said, if you're coming here from the server, you probably got pushed here by our welcome message. That's just one of our many automations that are driven to help grow the community, make it an active community. We have a couple interesting things happening on our Discord server here. So first and foremost, we're trying to do consistent announcements because we're growing so rapidly and constantly, taking your guys' feedback. There's a lot of new things that we're adding to the Discord. So, they're really turning into daily announcements. But as we grow more comfortable and the community develops, these will slack off a little bit. Thing to note in here, and this will become important later if you're completely new to Discord, is if you see here this @everyone. @everyone is a command that me or the mods can use to ping everybody who has notifications turned on for Discord. Now, that's great for us because we can bring attention to announcements and general stuff that would interest the user population here as a whole, but it's kind of a downside when you're bringing together people from all over the country, all over the world, in that there's no direct way that Discord provides that allows us to just ping people in location-based areas. So, for example, it would be very ineffective for me looking for a referral agent in New York to go and ping, by typing @everyone and pinging everyone like, hey, I need an agent in New York, because, the agents in New York, see, you can delete every message you send. Just remember, you can always delete every message you send. On desktop, it's just this more, and on phone, it's just tap and hold for more options. But the agents in New York make up such a small portion of our community that, it would really be annoying in this day and age where we have a million apps feeding us a million notifications to receive those kind of things for every referral opportunity that comes up. And just in the last week, we've had, several referral opportunities from residential and commercial come out. So to that effect, we've set some procedures in place, and we've coded some automations to help. So for example, if you're in the industry, you just come in here, drop your business card. We'll come in. I'll show you how I do that. We'll come in. This guy's the Latino CRE broker, Daniel Rosario. Daniel, if you're watching this, thanks for being a member of the community. But he's in a commercial real estate. We got all his contact information there. And I am going to give him the commercial real estate designation. Now, getting a role like this, certain roles grant access to our verified chats that I'm not going to show you in this video. They're private chat channels just for industry professionals, as well as off-market listing channels for verified investors and, again, commercial agents. Regular agents. Our two main channels are off-market commercial demand and off-market commercial supply, and that's just where people are going in there and they are, pumping deals. But I can't show you those publicly unless you come to the server and get a role. The other things we have going on, so after you drop your business card for a role, get on over here to state request on your left-hand side, and all you got to do is type the abbreviation of your state, or it's spelled out total. A lot of people choose spelled out, and you'll automatically get a role assigned to you for that state. And what that does is it allows anyone, if I were coming in here and pinging New York, for example, or California, all I would do is type at California. This would pop up. And if I press send, anybody who signed up to receive California notifications, they're going to get pinged on their phone. So only sign up for a role if you're interested in receiving pings for that specific state. You'll also notice here that in addition to all 50 states, minus the District of Columbia, that was an error on our part, but hopefully by the time you're watching this, it's fixed. We also have all the major Canadian provinces. The second largest market of our following is Canada, so it just made sense to include, Ontario, British Columbia, Nova Scotia, Montreal. I don't know. I'm unfamiliar on my Canadian geography. But so super important things. If you do nothing else, hit role request, hit state request. And then there's a lot more channels to dive into, way more channels than I'm going to dive into here. But, like we do community polls. So we did a community poll here, like, hey, do you want us to create a channel specific to the lead generation strategies? Overwhelmingly, it was yes. So under here, under Ask AA, that's me, Actually Agents. We have the lead generation and social media resources. These are channels I monitor closely. I like to chime in, give my advice, tell you what's working for me, but it is not just for me to give advice. Feel free to come in here yourself if you got something that's working for you and you want to share it with people, or you want to help somebody else. New agents are coming in here all the time, and you want to help someone else. Feel free to come in here and drop some knowledge bombs. This community is all about collaboration, and it can only benefit you in the long run. I mean, my guiding philosophy for, the last little bit, probably about 6 months or a year, is just give as much as you can, expect nothing, and it's going to come back to you tenfold. So get in here, contribute, provide value. And when I tell you that there are high net worth individuals, well-connected individuals, there's guys who are, C-suite level executives sitting, watching, monitoring this Discord. So come in, provide value. You never know who's watching. For every person who's commenting and chatting in these servers, I'm telling you, there's 10 or 15 people watching. And just the network and the niche that I've built the main following of the page in lends itself to the community here being made up of very, very, very powerful, well-connected people. So keep that in mind as you conduct yourself here online, and just keep it in the back of your head. You're potentially interviewing for a deal that could change your life. So keep that in mind. But enough about that. We have a couple other things going on here that I just want to bring attention to. So we have leaderboards. Here you can come in, check your rank. All participation in the Discord is tracked at the end of the month. So T-Bone here, greenbean.eth, he's very active in our NFT channels. He's number 2. He's on the fast track to win the monthly prize. This month, it's going to be an NFT from my personal collection. Next month, it could be a one-on-one call, with a big coach. It could be cryptocurrency, could be cash, could be shout-outs and promotions on my Instagram, whatever. It's gonna be different and never changing. But just know that if you don't see the potential rewards from participating in power networking at this level, you do have a chance to get actual rewards. But I will tell you again, no award I can give away here unless it was a solid bar of gold is going to be worth the network opportunities that are present in this Discord. And I really can't understate that. It is a very, very powerful network. So that's our leaderboards. Just come in here, type !rank to see how you're doing. Get in there, be genuine, ask questions, create discussions, and it's very easy for you to attain that top rank. And, obviously I am not in contention for my own NFT. It will go to, whoever's number 1 behind me. I have number 1 rank here because I created this Discord, and you'll see it's not just real estate, crypto, stock market, that kind of stuff. I literally created this around stuff that I like, and that's why it's such a pleasure for me to hang out here. Couple other things to note. If you're on mobile, again, just tap and hold any message to reply to it. Add an emoji. We have a couple custom emojis on this server that I've just picked up. Really cool stuff. These are our verified channels. I can't show you that on this video, but we have our real estate general channels. Loving seeing the discussions. I mean, it is just going back and back and back. You can always check channels for pinned messages. This one doesn't have one, but maybe Stocks has one. There we go. I don't know why that's pinned, but that's pinned. Anything that's good, adds values, or tells you what the channel's about, we usually end up pinning it. We have agents follow agents. That's kind of like follow likers. We have sections for new agents to ask. I mean, there are people in here. I've brought coaches that I know in here. Matt, really great coach, has a very successful podcast. He came in here today, came in hot. He's providing so much value to new agents. The people in here are just fantastic. Again, I cannot understate it. They are fantastic. This is people helping people and growing together. So you're really doing yourself a disservice if you're joining this and then just leaving. Like, come in here, dive deep. You're gonna get value out of it. I promise, guys. I promise. The last thing I wanted to note, so once again, go through all these different things. We have a smaller investment property channel. Already loving seeing deal flow going through there. If you're on mobile, you can click on the Real Estate Hub, go to your notification settings. Here's where you can really tailor your experience. If you want, you can turn off all notifications. I won't be mad at you, but I really advise against it. I think you should go and just mute the channels that don't interest you. If you don't care about cryptocurrency, if you don't care about NFTs, if you don't care about commercial real estate, mute those channels. It'll improve your experience drastically. Just know that if you mute at mentions, that'll mute your ability to receive those state pings that we went over earlier. We have a meme vault here, where it's just funny stuff. My memes get reposted here. Some wild stuff. If I really like it, I'll feature it on the Instagram. We got an offbeat channel. Just talk about frickin' whatever you want. NFT, crypto. You'll see everything that's whited out is there's new messages, new things going on. Red means you got tagged. So I got tagged in something here in the NFT. Just reply. On mobile, you can just tap and hold to reply. He'll get a ping that I replied. Nah, man, sorry. Missed this one. This is just, a chat I really love is the NFT General. Get a lot of great information out of it. And yeah, guys, that's your basic overview. There's, a lot of stuff that I can't cover in such a short time, but I hope this at least has demonstrated some of the value that you're getting here completely for free. And it'll really convince you to dive deeper into the community. The Actually Agents brand, on its front, yeah, it's just memes, and they're funny memes, and they're dang good memes. But we're really building something a lot more powerful behind it. That's really been working out great for me, and this server and me bringing the community together here is really just a way of extending that support and that network that has helped me and changed my life. I want to extend that to you guys, and this is just a much better platform to organize it than the comments on Instagram posts. So it's going to keep growing. We're going to keep changing it. You guys are really, really going to get value out of here. So, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can drop them in the comments here. Also, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll be dropping more kind of knowledge-based videos around, what I'm doing with the brand, what's going on with the brand, how I ended up getting where I'm at, that kind of stuff. So feel free to subscribe. If you're coming here, directly from YouTube, I'm going to have a link to the Discord in the description here. Feel free to join and just say, hey, everybody, I'm here from YouTube. Tag me in it. You can tag any user just by typing @. We'll do actually agents, and you'll see anything you're tagged in will show as yellow. And I'll just delete that. And you can always delete messages. Boom. It's easy, it's simple, it's valuable, it's powerful. Do not sleep on it. So thanks again. Thanks for the support. Thanks for your time. And if you or anyone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, join the Discord.